Everybody, this accordion repair shop San Jose, obviously we're located in San Jose, and today I'm gonna explain to you how to fix the key. I got this accordion to be repaired from the person who bring his father accordion. I'm talking about probably 1950s accordion, and it's simple to fix it. And this is Laduca. It's American made. It's pretty good accordion actually. I fixed the key already, so that's for this. I can show you how to do it next time. But we're gonna focus on the problem. Which one affect your playing actually? So they sometimes they stuck on the cover here, and they don't allow to play properly and so on. And sometimes they make noise. So what we need for this purpose is probably you cannot recognize these. These tools we're using for clarinet, to cleaning. That's correct. So it's cleaning the valves under the clarinet. I use that for this purpose. Then I'm going to use to fix that keyboard. So basically you need that. You need this glue. I use that glue. It's working very well. Actually, and it's working for the plastic, for the wood, for the everything metal. It's very good. So then I did already some work on this one. Sometimes you can see some people using the kind of the different tools to tie all together, you know. So, but I find out this is the best way to do it. It's the cheap. It's just the maybe a few bucks. So that's then. You can get in any store, the retail store maybe, and you can get that. So, what we need to do, we always have to shake the glue, absolutely, no question. So, but before we do this, so this is how I make it. So I make this the simple things, right? Put all together, then target the key, which one got separation of the plastic.
So it goes over.
Sure. Yeah. That's correct. So that's what I do. I got separation of the plastic, and kind of making prepare them to be the tie here. When I put the glue, I just tie them, and that's it. You have to leave it's 4 hours fine, but I always leave 24 hours. What else you need to? You have to get the tape, masking tape. I always do that. So then I put my masking tape on the wood. And I have to use my glasses.
Like on the wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to any drop of the glue around. So that's what I do. Just protect the
Just don't want to get
everything.
stained.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and just in case, so especially if you don't do this, then they're gonna be beneficial for you to kind of protect everything around.
Okay.
So it's then when you do this, as you see, I push the key down. Put that key down, so it's when I put this, then I a little bit of tie, right? Then I get more vision and more the access to do the key, which one got separation. So I like to do that. Then I use a little bit of wax paper, and I use that kind of make like little China cup, and this is what I got. When I got this, it's because I want to put the glue here, then I want to put the glue here, and I kind of transfer this glue under and tie it. So, like I said, I shake in this. So open it. Ouch. So, and this glue is pretty good because it's flexible as well, and the key, it's not cracking, it's not animal glue. Yeah, so then what I do just follow.
So why do they use a lot of animal glue? If it's
at that time they use because there is no the other glue, no chemistry. So the animal glue is still okay to use for if you're doing violin or you're doing the guitars and so on, because sometimes you have to get separation of this. This one has to be permanent bond. So what happened here actually, as you see this the crack here, I don't know, can you see that? So this and why this key go like that, because the wood under the key start to drying over the years. When they're drying over the years, they're pulling whole construction kind of into, and the plastic has no that kind of the flexibility to do too much like the wood when they start to drying, and the cracks start to, and this start to be problem on your accordion. So that's the basically why separation happened, not because that was glue bad, because of the drying of the wood. So I'm going to explain to you if you want to change all the key, and I'm going to explain to you why we don't take the key out. So for now, let's go start to do this. I used a little bit of that. If you don't have, you can use that. So let's see that. Yeah. But I use these tools because I can put under and pull them out. So,
Can you show that?
yeah, sure. One more time. I put the glue, then I kind of got in one shot both sides, right? And you have to make sure that you're touching just wood and the plastic between. You cannot touch the other key. So what I do, I can do either
So how
this.
do we make sure that it doesn't leak?
Because it's in the
out
middle.
from-
They don't. So that's, I use that. I use a little bit of the glue here. Right. So this is that's pretty much enough, but I put some extra, that you can just see it. So then I put on the side, not when you're working, so you have to move that. I'm gonna put here, not going to leak. I'm gonna just move because I don't want to touch that. And my trash can is somewhere around, mess here. So we're ready to go. So I'm right hand person, then I'm gonna put this on the left side. So then this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, pretty much they're gonna spread all the things around. So I put under, and I go the straight. I make sure that I don't touch the other key, right? Because this is glue. If you touch the other key, it's permanent bond. So that's it. So it's and that's it. So that's whole the story. We can save for Josh. He's gonna do that. My assistant here, and he's gonna be the one who's gonna take over sometimes the place. You see what I'm doing here? So you have to be kind of strong to do it, strong enough to do it, and that's it. So this is the key. It's tight, and they're gonna stay here. So now, when you do this, you gotta remove the glue, rest of the glue, because you got some glue here, right? And you can see it. I move everything. I make sure that the key is the free, and both key around has to be free, and got job done. So why we do this? It's easy to do it, but if you want to change whole the keyboard, you have to get the tools, appropriate tools. Appropriate tools for that I got from the very good friend of mine and a well-known person. It's Mr. Vince Cirelli. I got these tools from the Vince Jr. Vince Cirelli was the person who was better of all of us altogether. So he was very good accordion technician, and he did many things in his life, and he created La Melodiosa accordion. And this is probably what part of creation of La Melodiosa was. So why you need this? I know you don't recognize nothing, so I can explain to you what I did. This is the similar things, right? This is how we make alignment on the key. Actually, this is the key, this wood part, which if we take that key, right? So we have to put the plastic. But putting the plastic, you have to be able to control distance between two key. Actually, if you start to just doing, you're never going to make it actually right. And this is how I make the perfect keyboard actually.
So when you change the keyboard, do you still keep the wood underneath?
Yes, because
Okay.
in many cases the people like to change the key for any reason they want to black, yellow, God knows what they want, you know. So and sometimes it's damaged, you know. But if it's damaged few because of the nails when you're playing, you know, so you damage the few key. So the thing is that people like to change all the key, you know. So well, it's not that hard job if you got that right. So that's then when you put the white key, see that it's similar like that. If you got white key changing, then you have to make the black key. So this is when they're coming complicated if you don't have the tools. And this is how I adjust the black key. You see, this is the distance, actually, like I can say more precise of what they make in the factory. So that's, as you see, you can see that all this the key. You can see all distance from the key and all action. It's actually the adjust how I like it. So I can do the different action if I want to. I put something here and two different action on the key. When I on the accordion, if I want to do, or I can move the key. That means different action. You put the pad under and so on. But this is the basically what you need to get as a tools to do.
So it's gonna work for like all size keys, or
that's
is it
correct.
only?
Pretty much. This is the standard accordion. Well, we got a little bit different for all this version of accordion, which when I got that too, you know. So this what you got here is the standard accordion actually. So that's pretty much accordion which one it's make from 1950s till now. As you see, this is the standard key.
Okay.
So that's why they. But this is answer on your right work actually, on your right job. Like I said, this tools is means something for me. Even this the hammer belongs to the Vince. Then I know he loved this hammer very well. So that's then I keep it. I got all his tools actually, except hand tools, except some the buffer, and I don't know, Vince Junior mentioned to me that. But this is how we basically change that, or how we glue that key, which one going up. So I will leave this for. I like to leave this 24 hours, but they're going to be okay for after 4 hours. So all independent about temperature where you are, and the you can have it. Some people ask me, okay, so why you show this to people? Because this particular job, it's I do it, but my main point in accordion, I'm the tuning master. So this is kind of the things what it's people can do by himself, save a lot of money, because if you're going in the shop, they're going to tell you the story about that. Of course, you have to take the part, you know, so it's and to put things all together back, but they're going to charge you a fortunate money, which one you don't need to pay. If you got a little talent to do it, then they're going to be beneficial for you, and they're going to be beneficial for me, not to bring me that things to work on it actually. Okay guys, I hope you enjoying this video, and I hope they're going to be beneficial for you. So that's then I can share some more easy things that you can do it on your own, maybe somewhere in next video. And I like to say thank you to Josh, who is helping me, and who's going to work maybe with me very soon in the shop. Okay, thank you so much.